starting with the great name of Allah, who is the most merciful and beneficent. Welcome to Pakistan Studies, lecture number 1. This is Pakistan Studies book for grade 9 by Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, textbook board Peshawar. Written by Dr. Fazl Rahim Marwat, Dr. Abdul Rauf, Dr. Javed Iqbal, and Dr. Shaista Dilawar. About contents, 4 chapters included. Chapter number 1, Ideological Basis of Pakistan. Chapter number 2, Making of Pakistan. Chapter number 3, Land of Pakistan. Chapter number 4, History of Pakistan. Again, I will repeat chapter names. Chapter number 1, Ideological Basis of Pakistan, Making of Pakistan, Land of Pakistan, and last chapter, chapter number 4, History of Pakistan. Now we will start chapter number 4, History of Pakistan. Name of chapter number 4 is History of Pakistan. Topics included in chapter number 4, Initial Problems of Pakistan, Quaid-e-Azam and Liaquat Ali Khan roles towards stability of Pakistan, important event of Ayub Khan era, key aspects of Yahya Khan regime, causes of separation of East Pakistan. This is chapter number 4. Chapter name is History of Pakistan. Before starting chapter number 4, I will summarize some important events. This timeline of important events from 712. In 712 AD, Muhammad bin Qasim conquered Sindh. 712 AD, Muhammad bin Qasim conquered Sindh. Invaded Sindh and conquered Sindh. From here we can say that two-nation theory. From here we can say that two-nation theory was started when the first person of the subcontinent is converted into Islam. After 712, many events occur, but here I will summarize only important events. Next, December 31st, 1600. December 31st, 1600, establishment of East India Company. Now, in 1600, the first charter of the East India Company was granted to the English merchants. The British came here only for the trade purposes, but later his mindset were changed and dominated in the politics of the subcontinent. Then 1857, War of Independence. In 1857, the people of the subcontinent wanted independence from the Britishers. In this war, Indians were badly defeated. After War of Independence 1857, the time became worse for the Muslims. In that crucial time, Sir Syed Ahmad Khan started a struggle for the uplifting of Muslims of the subcontinent. Sir Syed Ahmad Khan was the founder of the two-nation theory of the modern. Sir Syed Ahmad Khan was born in Delhi in 1817. First, he was in favor of united nationhood. Unity mean unity. The change in his ideas come in 1867, at a time when the Hindus of Banaras launched a movement against Urdu language. Why his mindset is changed? Because of Hindi-Urdu controversy. 1867. Why Hindu opposed? Because the Hindu opposed the Urdu merely because this language developed during Muslim rule. That's why they oppose the Hindu oppose. And from that time, the mindset of Sir Sayyid Ahmad Khan was changed. Now moving 1885, formation of Congress. In 1885, Congress was formed under the leadership of British retired officer A.O. Hume. Although this political party claimed to represent both the Hindus and the Muslims equally, this party Congress, but it was the Congress was only Hindus dominated party. Most of the policies were against Muslim interests. 1906, formation of All India Muslim League. After 1906, many reforms were introduced here in the subcontinent, like Minto Morley reforms, Monteith Chelmsford reforms. But we will going toward 1930, Allahabad Address. In 1930, Allama Muhammad Iqbal presented his famous Allahabad Address, in which he presented the idea of a separate Muslim state. Then in 1937, provincial election was held. सूबाई इलेक्शन हुई यहाँ पर, किस बेस पर हुई? In 1937, provincial elections were held under the Government of India Act 1935. 1935 एक्ट के मुताबिक ये इलेक्शन हुई. इस इलेक्शन का नतीजा क्या निकला? Result of the election of 1937 is that the Indian National Congress got majority in 8 out of 11 provinces. जो कांग्रेस की पार्टी थी उसने इसी इलेक्शन में 11 प्रोविंसेस में से 8 प्रोविंसेस में वो मेजॉरिटी हासिल की. फिर उन्होंने 1939 में इस्तीफा भी दिया. But during this 2.5 years rule of Congress, the difference between the Muslim and Hindu increased. Now towards Lahore Resolution 1940. In 1940, Lahore Resolution was approved on 23rd March 1940. For which purposes? For the purpose of independent state. 1942, Cripps Mission came here. 1945 and 46 elections. In 1945 and 46, central and provincial elections were held respectively. In Central Assembly, 30 out of 100 seats were specified for Muslim or were won by Muslim League. In provincial election 1946, 39 out of 495 seats won by Muslim League. It's a tremendous victory of Muslim League. Consequences of 1945 and 46 election was that these elections were very important in the history of India. As a result, the Muslim League, once a loser party in the election of 1937, became a successful one. The election made true the claim of Quaid-e-Azam from the last decade that the Muslim League is the only representative party of the Muslims. The election also proved that the only solution of the problems of India is to accept the demand of Pakistan. Now moving toward next slide. 1946 Cabinet Mission Plan. Next, 1947 3rd June Plan. The British Prime Minister declared in February 1947 that Britain will give government to the India before June 1948. And then on 14 August 1947 Pakistan came into